I'd like to welcome you to Bright Future Electric. Today we're going to go over some of the simple safety topics which will be incorporated in your daily duties in the field with Bright Future Electric. Our first topic for today is going to be personal protective equipment, also known as PPE. When we talk about PPE, it is best described to start at the top of the head and work all the way down to your feet. Our first item of personal protective equipment is a hard hat. Simple hard hat. Now if you'll notice this is full brim. It goes all the way around the top of your head. This is designed to actually protect your frontal part, your eyes, your nose, your mouth. So in other words, this gives you protection. OSHA says you shall. Shall means it's not an option, that you will be wearing a hard hat when there's potential of falling objects. Our policy is hard hat is 100% required on all of our jobs. Hard hat maintenance is no more than a mild soapy wash with a thorough inspection on a regular basis. Always remember, check your suspension on the inside of your hard hat. It is mandatory on a daily basis that you have this accessible to you and use it on your job sites. Our next is safety glasses. Safety glasses when you're working any type of work above your head, drilling, or there's a potential of flying objects, you need to have your safety glasses on. We do a lot of concrete work where we may have to chip or saw. It is not an option. These will be on your face to protect you. This here is just a pair of what they call indoor-outdoor safety glasses. Also, other options we have is goggles and full face shield. Protect your eyes. Your vision is very important. Our next topic is going to be ears. When you're exposed to loud noises for a period of time, it is best to protect your hearing. This is a set of earplugs here. They're found in a little blue case that's usually attached to your hard hats. These earplugs here are designed to reduce your decibel ratings by 25 dBs. Make sure these are accessible to you at all times. Gloves. Also we have what they call Kevlar gloves. In the construction industry, you're exposed to a lot of hazards. Just general construction hazards. Metal studs, saws, razor knives, panels. These here gives you protection. It gives you the grip force of the pimples on the gloves themselves, and also they protect you from lacerations from your metal studs, your knives. Keep these with you at all times. A lot of times on your trims, you're dealing with what they call a 2x4 lay-in troffer lights. These construction methods that they use for these lights are very, very primitive, so to speak, because they have very sharp edges. When one of them has a tendency to fall, your first reaction is to grab. When you grab, it usually ends up in a laceration. So make sure that you keep these on you at all times, especially in the trim stage and the rough stage when you're working with metal studs. Now overall, you have to deal with the generic look. I know that a lot of people like to wear the muscular type shirts, but we require at least a 2-inch sleeve. Now this 2-inch measurement comes from your armpits down. This here keeps you guarded from brushing or leaning against sharp objects. So you have to wear at least a 2-inch sleeve. And as you go all the way down the body, your next thing is your shoes. Tennis shoes is not a construction grade shoe. Good quality leather work shoes is mandatory on the job site. If you comply with all these safety items and personal protective equipment that we have offered to you and that you have supplied yourself, that you will find that this will be the best encapsulation that we can possibly offer to you.